Hi, today in the studio I've been working on my Tudor bed, and I have been refining the carvings because they didn't really show up very well when I was painting them. They disappeared, so I just brushed a bit of pastel over them to pick up the pattern, and I did that also on these posts at the top. And I'll probably knock them back a little bit, but at the moment they're looking okay. And so it's all getting glued up now. That's the front assembly, that's the back. And then I'll put the rails on, and then we will get the slats going along the bed base, like, oops, those ones there. And it won't take long before it'll be finished, hopefully tomorrow. So then I'll have to start on the bedclothes. And while I was doing this and I was gluing things up, I was thinking, as you do when you are fiddling with a Tudor bed, I was thinking about what people wore when they went to bed and medieval and Tudor underwear. And I decided to make a pair of braies. These were Tudor underpants for men, and they were made out of two pieces of material. They were made out of a rectangular piece which was folded in half and then stitched up towards a waist, and they used to leave the bottoms free, so they used to tie them tight, I think, and they had little loops along this belt that they would tie their hose to. So this was quite an important piece of clothing for men. And so there was a piece that was folded in half that created the legs, and then this was called a breech, like a breechcloth, and you stitched those two sides together and created a circle, and you stitched it into the opening for the waist, and you leave a little opening in the front, so when they went to the toilet they just opened it up and then tied it up again. And so quite a handy piece of underwear for men. And then I'll make probably a few nighties to hang in the Tudor bedroom when I finally get that done. And so I think I'll probably show you how to make these. Quite good fun to make braies, actually. And if you're a real life man, you probably would need a goddet or a piece of material strategically sewn in so it will give you a bit more ease. They were quite baggy so that when they sat down they had plenty of room to sit. So not slink and jockey like. So there we go. This is what I think about when I'm making Tudor beds. Terrible.